Hi everyone and welcome back. So today I will be making a juice that I'm going to call the Cool Melon Juice, and it consists of honeydew melon, key limes, mint, and green apples. So getting started, I'm washing off my fruits and vegetables. Not sure why the water is that hot, but it's okay. And I'm using the Trader Joe's fruit and vegetable wash, and I used the last of it, so I went and bought some more. So I was trying to show y'all my mint, but it'll come back. So I would like to say melon season is here, and whether you're eating a honeydew melon, watermelon, they even consider cantaloupes as melons. Eat your melons. And so I would like to say that melons are extremely hydrating, and for this video we're going to focus primarily on honeydew melons. So honeydew melons contain 90% water, which is a high water content, as well as vitamins B6, C, and potassium. Also, 100 grams of honeydew melon is only 36 calories. So, eat your melons. So I am washing off everything and just getting it ready. I washed off the apples and the key limes, and I also washed off the melon. Yes, I did do that, because you just never know where it was, just in the store, your house, the car, all that. Just before it gets to being juiced, you gotta wash all that. So I used my scrub brush and I just washed everything off, and I put the melon to the side, dumped out the water, and then I am going to come back in with the mint, and I want to show you how I store the mint and also how I keep the freshness of it. So it'll come back. So as you can see, the mint, I'm going to put that in a glass jar, and I fill the jar halfway with water. And when I fill it with water, I put it in a glass. So the glass could be a wine glass, regular glass, whatever kind of glass you got on hand, anything. And you put it in the glass, you fill it halfway with water, and then you put a plastic sandwich bag on top. And you can use this with mint, basil, oregano, rosemary, all of that. All of that can be stored, and it lasts in the refrigerator up to 2 weeks. I've seen it, trust me, it works. So I just did that. And also, if you ever see my first video I ever posted, you're an OG 2021 subscriber if you did that. Then you'll know that the first juice I ever posted was a honeydew melon and key lime juice. So that's actually my favorite, top 5 juice blends. And I love to make it. I always make a honeydew and key lime juice. So today I'll be remixing that blend with the juice that I want to call the Cool Melon Juice. So yeah, it's refreshing. It's really, the mint really sets it off, I believe. And it's really good. And I also believe it's like a good summer drink. We're kicking off summer. So, well, not yet, but we still gotta work. But, we'll still say it's summer. And also, I am going ahead and cutting up the apples. I juiced my key limes with my citrus juicer. I showed you the mint. I had washed the mint before I put it in the jar, so it was all good to go. And yeah, and I also realized I have not been doing my cost breakdowns. I want you to know about the cost so that you can see how affordable juicing is. Once you get past the initial investment of, buying a juicer, all of the supplies that you're juicing with. Juicing is really affordable to me compared to buying juices out, like when you're at a juice shop or at, the grocery store. Because usually they're juicing, they're like, the price of the juice is like the cost of 4 juices that I make at home. So I want to say that the total cost for this juice was about $10.50, with the melon being, before tax, or this might be after tax. But $10.50, the melon was $3, the mint was $2, the key limes were $2.50, and the apples were $3. So if you divide the total cost by the amount of juices that I have, that was about $2.60 per juice, and I made 4 juices. So that was pretty good compared to buying one juice at a juice shop for at least between $5 to $10. That's how much they cost. It's like really crazy. So yeah, and I also cut this melon pretty good. I think I tried to not lose too much of the melon when I'm peeling the skin off, but I think I did all right. And so now I'm getting ready to load up everything in my juicer. And so I added the mint first, and then I added in my apples and honeydew melon. And so that's how you do that. You always put the lightest thing, which is the mint, on the bottom. That way everything can come through and flush it out. Especially with the honeydew melon being so, water based. It just flushed everything right out perfectly. So really quickly, I wanted to finish telling you about the benefits of honeydew melon. So honeydew is rich in nutrients, may help to reduce blood pressure, great for bone health and teeth, improve your blood sugar control, support healthy skin, boost your immune system, aids in digestion, and also supports healthy eye and vision health. So that's the Honeydew Melon. And of course, we're going to talk about the key limes because I always have to. So key limes are great for boosting your immune system, helps fight infection, enhances digestion, great for antioxidants, skin health, and iron absorption. And I'm going to try to make juices without key limes in it. I know some people don't like key limes, but you know, I'll try. And then mint. The mint really just set this juice off. Like the mint wasn't too overpowering. I didn't put as much. Like, I didn't put that much. I just put like maybe, I think that was about 3 bunches. So the mint really was good. And mint is good for boosting your immune system, skin health, and aids in oral health, which is dental care also. Combats, manages stress, improves digestion, great for respiratory health, boosts your memory, and also great for hair health. So I still use my strainer. As you can see, it was still a lot of fuzz coming from the honeydew and apples. So I still strain. I can't do it. But I mean, I just don't want it. But also, yeah, I'm still getting used to my pulp thing being on the side. Like my other juicer, it was inside the juicer. So sometimes I'll just like push the pulp canister over and the pulp is on the counter. I don't know why I keep doing that, but you know, gotta get used to it. It's cool. And then I'm straining again. So the last thing we're gonna go over is the green apples. So the green apples are rich in antioxidants, rich in vitamins A, B, and C, a natural detoxifier, anti-inflammatory, good for vision, healthy bones, skin health, and also aids in weight loss. And also, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. So we have to have the apples. So yeah. And now I'm just working on getting everything in the strainer. I went to rinse off my strainer. And so I continued to strain it. And it still left a good bit of fuzz. But once I mixed it up and everything, I was good. So I added in my lime juice. And I grabbed my spoon. And then I'm going to just start super whisking. I don't know why I was whisking so fast on that. But you can see that. It was really fast. So yeah. And so before I say my goodbyes and whatever, I wanted to just leave y'all with something. So I always talk about my great-grandparents, and I'm gonna tell you why. So my great-grandparents will always tell me and my brother to be kind, whether that's to people, animals, everything. So kindness does not mean to let people use you, because they will also tie that in with don't take any wooden nickels, which also means don't be a fool and protect yourself from dishonest people. So kindness can be shown through showing empathy, thoughtfulness, genuine actions, acceptance, and many other ways. However, before you can be kind to others, you have to be kind to yourself. So I just want to leave y'all with that. And I always talk about my great-grandparents because they were 2 of the most wonderful people that I ever met. And they took care of us. They took care of my family. They took care of people they didn't know. Like, it was just, it was really nice. And that's kind of like my channel. I really appreciate everyone, and also the fact that we're at 300 subscribers. So 300 and growing. So yeah, thank you for watching my video. And yeah, goodbye. I'm doing my super shake still. But yeah, goodbye.